What up, my beautiful people out there in YouTube land? Good morning to everybody. I hope everybody is doing well. I see a bunch of y'all jumped into the chat room already. You see the title, it says, must be a slow week for the drama channels, right? So, Dolly, I'm just getting up. Sorry about Turtle Island last night, guys. I was just tired, had a headache. So I went and laid down, went to sleep. But I did sleep well. Woke up early this morning. So that's the reason there's no Turtle Island. So I wake up and I see a video that's titled, I can't remember the exact title, but it basically was like, why are these women fighting over Dolly? What is Dolly packing? And I'm thinking, what the hell is this, right? Because, that's when you know that the damn drama channels are slow. When you worried about what Dolly's packing, I'm going to tell everybody, okay? Because I guess it's a mystery out there on the internet what Dolly is packing, okay? Dolly is packing blunts, okay? Because I don't worry about crazy drama stuff that's silly to me, okay? Because that's what I see. It's like, it's Paper Cut Tina had left some messages, I guess, arguing mad at PJ or something. But this stuff was from like the beginning of the summer during that Tennessee stuff. But people are trying to drum up stuff, get people fighting. I guess that's what it is. But I don't pay any of that silly shit any attention. It's like I don't even like when people send me messages and stuff. I don't even really pay it no mind. I got so many million other things going on in this world that like as soon as I end this internet stuff, I'm doing other things. You know what I'm saying? So when people try to worry me with like the internet, I'm like, yo, can you bother me with that when I'm on the internet? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing like when I end my streams, there's some real life shit that I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta eat, I gotta do it, you know what I'm saying? Go check the mail. I got other things to do. Not a lot, but other things. Today I'm going to be working on some merch because there's some outstanding hoodies. Okay. So I'm going to get some of those hoodies that are outstanding done today since I'm up so early and I ain't got much to do. It's kind of chilly outside. So I don't plan on being outside any today. So today, I guess I'm just kind of stuck in the house. So I planned on getting some things done. But let me throw my glasses on so I can see what you guys are talking about because there's a couple hundred of you guys here. I see Mary Jane, Truth Seeker, Fancy Pockets. Good to see you. Queen, Sassy, Winnie. So yeah, like just if any of y'all women out there curious of what I'm packing, just blunts. Just blunts is what I'm packing. When I seen that, I kind of laughed. I was like, look, the drama. Look, y'all want Dolly to stir some drama up so y'all have something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like people ain't got nothing to talk about out there, so they just run it with like anything, old stuff, and like they just trying to stir the pot, right? But I don't know. It's like the pot's cold. You know what I'm saying? You got to heat the pot up to stir it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fire underneath the pot. You just stirring a cold ass pot. LOL. You want to know what I'm packing? Yeah, just blunts these days. I'm an old man. Okay, I'm packing the walker up in my car. Okay, I'm packing the walker up. I'm packing my glasses. You see this? I got glasses on. I'm an old damn man. My back is bad, ladies. Okay, I ain't the freak that they're making me out to be on the internet streets. Okay, I'm old. I'm old. I never even watched 50 Shades of Grey. None of that. None of that. Okay. Truth Seeker says I'm smoking now. I'm packing soap. Yeah, I do gotta pack some soap today, but really I'm packing hoodies and printing stuff today. I was you can't make the internet stuff up, okay? There's always somebody fighting with somebody or something going on. Um, but I just took the day off because I needed to rest. I really did. I went to bed. Well, I was up late and then I had that rental car that I had. I had to take that rental car back. So I got very little sleep. And so last night I hit the pillow and was done. I was absolutely done. Um okay. Oh yeah, and also I posted a video that said there was a Brian Kohlberger video, but I posted it on my Facebook. And I said, if anybody posts that, shares it, you're entered in a contest. You know how many people shared my video on my Facebook? I think one person did. One person. Okay. That one person that shared my video, I think I forget who it is right off the top, but I know, don't go try to sharing it now. I'm going to send you a big ass mystery box out. One person shared my video. You know, on Facebook, it tells you who shares your videos, right? You know, it'll tell you. You can look up there and see who shares it. None of you guys share my videos. Like, not even every now and then. I was like, damn. Like, nobody loved me. I felt so unloved. But I'm going to show some love to the one person that did share it. Okay. And big virtual hugs to you. Okay. Today. At least you looked out for your boy Dolly. That was a couple days ago. I posted that. And I said I was going to give something away to somebody that shared it. So I am going to do that to her. I'm going to hook her up with something cool. I might even give you a hoodie. Okay. That's like a $60 hoodie just for sharing the one person that shared that video. I shared it from YouTube. Okay. I feel love now. Don't fake it now. Don't try to fake it. Don't try to fake it now. Okay. I was like, one person. My kid didn't even share it. Okay. My girlfriend didn't share it. One person. Okay. One lonely person. Work, I believe. Work. Yeah. So for my one diehard, yeah, thanks for rocking with me. Okay. I can remember the good old days when 3 people would share my shit. That's back when I was popular. Okay. Now I'm down to just one lonely person in this thermos. Okay. And this thermos is all I got. Imagine how you would have felt if nobody did. I know, right? I probably would have felt almost the same as one person. It would have been okay. I'm holding y'all responsible. When I'm living on y'all's couch, we like Dolly told us. Dolly tried to tell us, tried to warn us to join the channel so he didn't end up homeless. Okay. Freddy Krueger didn't end up homeless. Little Chucky. We gonna be living on your couch. Okay. We're gonna be living right on your couch. Oh, and they just got the new Santa hats. You know, they feeling festive today. You know what I'm saying? They rocking the Santa gear. We're gonna try to get Freddie something else. I don't know. We can come up with something. We're gonna hang some Christmas ornaments from his fucking claw. Oh dang, just saw the post on Facebook. I haven't seen. I don't lie now. Don't lie now. I don't care. I forgive you guys. Okay. I totally forgive you for not loving Dolly and not sharing my stuff. Okay. I totally forgive you. But look, I ain't saying share my stuff all the time because I don't want y'all to ugly up your feed with Dolly's face. Okay. But occasionally, like maybe once every now and then, when I'm like, yo, share this one for me. You know what I'm saying? It's Christmas time. Dolly got to eat. Right? Kayla, we care, Jimmy. See, I got to eat. I'm eating now. I'm eating today. I don't know about tomorrow, but I'm damn sure eating today. Thank you. Big virtual hugs. Big virtual loves. You know how we do. Um, and good morning, Dumpling. So in the future, for future references, okay, future references only, maybe share it once, just once. And you never know. You could get something cool, right? Right? Dolly would do it for you. Hit me up and be like, Dolly, share this. I'll share it. Okay. Moto Mom gifted 5 memberships. Awesome, Moto Mom. Thank you guys. Work loves. Make sure you thank Moto Mom for gifting y'all's turtle shells. Okay, because I do got it on members. Anytime there's drama swirling around these internet streets and I don't feel like dealing with a bunch of crazy people because I just woke up or anything super weird, it's members. Okay. That's a perk of joining up, right? You get Dolly's ugly face. This face right here. But I feel a lot better today. I felt rough yesterday, right? I was feeling a little rough, a little tired, a little wore out. Strawberry Granny has been a member for 17 months. Damn, son. Well, damn, grandson. That's a long time. We know you need glasses, all right? You can look at this for 17 months. You need some damn glasses. And I see stuff like women fighting over Dolly. Well, let me tell you this, women. Let me tell you the honest truth. If you got to hang out with me for a week, you would give me back, okay? You'd be like, where the hell is PJ? Take this man, okay? Get him the fuck away from me. That's just the honest truth, okay? You know what I'm saying? For all these people that wonder, how would a relationship be like with Dolly? It would suck, okay? And what is he packing? Blunts. He's packing blunts. He's miserable. You don't want to be with him, ladies. You don't want to be with him, okay? He's an asshole, okay? That's the number one thing usually said. He's an asshole, okay? I don't know why, but usually. Nana said, been a member for 2 months. Said, I shared on Facebook. Santa Claus. Woo. All right. Santa better come see me this year. All right. I've been good. All right. Did I go to jail this year? Wait, I did go to jail this year, didn't I? Early this year. No, wait. That was last year. I've been good this year. Not one time have I been incarcerated. Okay, this year. Technically this year, right? What? That was last year I went to jail. Okay. So Santa should come see me this year. All he gave me last year was a bunch of lawyer bills. All right. I just paid them off like last week. Okay. Paid off the lawyer. We good. They sent me a happy face emoji. Can't make this shit up. Right. Yeah. So I've been good this year. I think. I mean, I'm going to check my notes. Brown, good morning, Jimmy. Love you and PJ. Thank you, man. Love to you. Good morning to you. I'm trying to suck me down some Starbucks creamer because it really ain't like Starbucks. It's just basically a damn like drinking a creamer drink. But I'm trying to jumpstart this morning because, like I said, I haven't been up long, but I did sleep, I think, 14 hours or something crazy. Hey, Madonna. Sorry, not been. Oh, that jumped fast. Even though members is moving fast. I don't even know what that said. Sorry, I missed your comment. Try to keep up with what I can, guys. It's kind of hard sometimes to talk and read everything. You get cold, is what Dumpling says. Dumpling, what the hell? I've been good this year. I sent out less news than you did. Just playing. Just playing. I got jokes this morning, okay? I got jokes this morning. Don't be mad at me, Dumpling. It was a joke. All right. It was a joke. I've been totally good this year. If Santa don't come see me, I am gonna be pissed off. All right, I'm gonna be pissed off. I'm going to the North Pole. I'm taking Chucky and Freddie with me, and we kicking some ass. We're ready. We got the tree already set up and everything. We ready for Santa this year. All right, I've been good. That's why I even decorate. I put lights on the house. Okay, I got damn Christmas lights on the house. I ain't put Christmas lights on the house in 20 years. Okay, I didn't put the Christmas tree up. I got damn Christmas lights. Freddie's ready. Chucky's ready. Dolly ready. Okay, we've been good. Okay, we've been good. Freddie said he's been staying out of people's dreams and everything. Okay, he said I ain't been in nobody's dreams. Chucky ain't been fucking with nobody. Dolly ain't been standing out in front of no dead babies' houses or nothing. Right? We better get something better than coal. That's all I know. That's all I know. TY413. Hey, Dolly and chat. Hey. Give you my presidential wave. God, you beat me. I gotta get my tree up. Well, it ain't completely decorated yet. Me and PJ ordered a bunch of like horror ornaments from movies, like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Chucky, Freddy, little ornaments that are gonna go on the tree. So we got them up. There's still some like tinsel and shit that gotta go on it, but the lights are on it. Some of the bulbs are on it, and I got this star that goes on it, and it changes colors. It's like LED and it blinks. It looks like you in a fucking rave. when you come in, right? You can dance to the Christmas tree. It's I thought I was trying to break out the glow sticks and some ecstasy. It was crazy. Yeah, so technology, okay? So it's like a I don't know, it's a snowflake. It ain't a star. It's a snowflake on top of my tree, and it looks like you at a damn rave club. Okay, laser beams and shit start shooting out of it. It comes with a DJ that plays drum and bass. Are y'all waking up yet this morning, people? Oh, do you have a lot of your moms and stepmom things? My tree goes up December. Dolly, what's your thoughts on them upside down Christmas trees? I've never seen an upside down Christmas tree, but I mean, this ain't tree I got ain't real. I mean, technically, you could flip it upside down if you wanted to, but I haven't seen an upside down Christmas tree. I did see this Christmas tree that these people made look like a fucking dinosaur. It was the coolest Christmas tree I ever seen in my life. It looked like a big dinosaur. They had like, uh, they had built this like instead of like a thing on top of the tree, it had like a dinosaur head, and they had built a dinosaur tail off a tree. It was cool. It was like one of the coolest Christmas trees I ever seen in my life. I was like, them shits just built a T-Rex out of a Christmas tree. You put yours up on Thanksgiving. I think that's most people's tradition is put the tree up on Thanksgiving, right? But I'm going out to eat on Thanksgiving. So it's up now. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it up now. I won't get it up. I do it when I got time, I guess. And like I said, I haven't put a tree up in years because I've been bad. I didn't expect nothing from Santa. Okay. I ain't have no lights on the house. I really ain't even celebrated Christmas in years. But this year I felt a little more in the holiday spirit. So I figure I'll put the Christmas tree up, lights, wait for Santa. That way I can at least eat the cookies. And what's everybody got planned for Thanksgiving? Anybody doing anything good? See, I know a lot of people cook. I'm not going to cook, right? Because it'll probably just mean me and PJ go out to eat or something like that. So, and it's just the two of us. So I don't see cooking a big, crazy meal that's just going to get wasted. So we're just going to go out to eat somewhere nice. Dawn says her tree is up, but she's decorating it today. This is my mom's last year. Going to your grandsons. Bless mama, stop it. Cooking for 7, have family over. Oh yeah, so you know, I come from a real big family. Like my mom back in the day, she started cooking days before Thanksgiving. Right? Be like, what are you doing? Oh, getting ready for Thanksgiving. Be like, damn, Thanksgiving ain't for 4 days. You know what I'm saying? But like between there's family members I ain't even met. Okay, there's like between the grandsons and nieces, and it's like 40 or 50 of us. It's a lot. It's like a lot. So most of the people I don't even keep up with. I got nieces and nephews and stuff. I don't even know their names. I feel bad. I'm like, but there's so many of them. It's understandable. It's like I come from a huge family, half brothers and cousins, and it's a lot of people. It's a lot of work prepping for Thanksgiving. Yeah, see, I ain't getting down like that. I'm more of a let's just go somewhere. I'm heading to the mountains. We have to find some food on Thanksgiving. Maybe go to the casino and eat. Yeah, I was gonna go to the casino the other night. Me and PJ, we were gonna go watch the fights at the casino, and we don't have a lot of casinos here because they just legalized the gambling stuff in the casinos and just starting to build them. So there's only like one big one. So we go to the big one, which is I think Rivers Casino or something like that. And this shit is packed, right? I looked at it. I was like, PJ looked at it. We were like, I looked over. I said, "You want to go to Hooters?" She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "All right, sounds like a deal to me." So we went somewhere else to watch the fight because the casino was packed. All right. and there'd be brawls and all kinds of shit breaking out in that casino here because they built it in the hood. So it'd be crazy. Walmart got a Black Friday sale already. Big screen TVs for $298. I can't get any bigger on my wall. I have the biggest TV I can fit on my wall. It's fucking humongous. I'm blind, okay? So it's big. So I'm good on TVs. What's up, top 296? They say Hooters is good. I've never been. Yeah, it sucks. They're gonna lose my Hooters membership because I do go to Hooters for the fights a lot. Um, Usually because it's not super packed. You got some nice little bar. Um, Everybody thinks Hooters is like some bad place because the waitresses, but it really ain't. I like Hooters better than I like Wild Wings. I think Wild Wings got better food, but Hooters is less packed. So I go to Hooters. They got an 86 for 900. It's huge. I think mine's 80. I think mine's 80 inch. I think that's what I got on my wall. Is 80. It ain't 86. If I put 86 up there, it wouldn't fit on my because I got a closet right there. So I got TV. My TV's 80. So I'm at work, miss most of the live, but what are you packing? I don't know. I had to ask myself the same thing. Now I haven't seen the video. I just clicked on it like for a second or two because I was just waking up. I just thought the title was funny. I was like, well, it's slow when people are worried about shit like that. But old drama, people trying to make old drama to a new thing. I, I don't know. I needed rest. Okay, like I didn't even stay up for it. Like whatever was going on with everybody and the whole everything's slow. So I guess drama community, y'all better get to getting. Okay, that's what I say. Y'all better start fighting better. Slow week for you guys. I've been chilling, relaxing. I haven't actually been live much. Yesterday, like I said, I wasn't feeling that great, and like I was tired, and I slept. And today, I'm ready to go. Though I'm ready to go. Dad, I got my coffee in me. It's only 11 o'clock. I'm surprised I'm awake. But like I said, I slept 14 hours yesterday or something like that. Oh, you got upset because your husband said it's the hot chicks? I mean, they got pregnant chicks and shit in Hooters, right? It ain't always hot chicks. It ain't like you ain't going to a strip club. You know what I'm saying? It's just young girls waiting tables. That's it. They don't wear nothing no different than I don't know. They do wear some spandex, but I don't know. I think the outfits look fucking stupid myself. But if that's what they're forced to wear, that's what they're forced to wear. You know what I'm saying? Love your new update videos. Thank you, Nomad. Thank you. Um, I've been shooting them with my good camera too, so I haven't used the Sony A. That's what I've been shooting the newer update videos with, and I don't use it in the studio. And I got it to shoot when I go out, but I haven't been anywhere lately, so I haven't had a use to use that expensive ass camera. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna be doing some update videos. I'm gonna use this camera, And I've been using the Rogue mic. So I'm trying to use everything I got, right? Because shit's been sitting around. I'm like, look, I spent all this money on this stuff. I'm hardly using it. So now I'm using everything. I'm like, all right, there got to be a reason to use this. Let's do something with it. So the update videos are shot from that Sony, and that's the same one that when I go on the move, I'm gonna take with me. That's my really good camera. Okay. So I'm finally using it. I mean, I did use it for the ghost hunting stuff. I used it uh nah, that's the only thing I really think we shot with it was the ghost hunting stuff. Did I shoot anything else with it? No, but I shot them last few videos with it. Now, I still myself haven't got all the settings honed in on the computer. I mean, not the damn camera, right? Because it has a million things on it. So I need to get a hold of Olivia. I think that would be the person for the best setting on that camera because she has the exact same camera that I got. That's the ladies, I don't think he wants it here. Please be careful, Miss Ann. Sidekick is a new member. Welcome, Sidekick. Yeah, look, the whole like women fighting thing. That's silly. That is a silliness. I don't play much into that. It's the internet that tries to keep that stuff type of weird stuff going. I shared it, Dolly, but from YouTube to Facebook, you're behind trying to catch up. Sidekick, welcome. I think I'm behind. Do I got this on live chat? I think okay. But anyway, like I said, there's a few hoodies that are outstanding, and I'll tell you just in case you're in here, it's the ones that were custom ordered that say, and that one I got to do the sleeve of is the ones that I wear that say "fuck you very much." So somebody ordered 3 of those, custom ordered them. That's what they want them to say. So I'm gonna print those today. Right, I got to get to that. I ordered the hoodies; they're in. Okay. So they're in. I just got to go back there, design it, cut it out, press it. You're freezing, but can hear you. Okay, yeah, I noticed that earlier that I was having internet issues a little bit, so it may be blurry. I'm on my laptop. I've not got all my stuff hooked up. Um, what's up, Team Rose? Good to see you. So hopefully it's not going out too bad for you guys out there. Frozen on my end too. Okay, so we completely frozen. Yes, y'all, I'm staying here, rest until this dizziness, headache goes away. I didn't notice the freezing, just a bit blurry. You're good on my end. Okay. Well, yeah, I think it's just my internet. I'm kind of probably far from my router. My studio's in the back. All my router stuff's in the back. So it might just be my internet. I don't know. It's that time of day. You're good now, Dolly. Not frozen. Okay. So anyway, what I was saying is I got 3 hoodies to print. I'm gonna be printing those hoodies today. So if you've been waiting on them, sorry for the wait, guys. It's usually them custom hoodies that take me a while to get to. So I will get those done today. I got them to do. I got the sleeve of that one hoodie to do. And far as soaps, we have I think we got a Turtle Island is tonight. Yes. Yes, I will be awake for Turtle Island night. I just had a splitting ass headache last night, and I was tired from being up, taking that car back, and because I stayed up to make sure I was there to take it back, so that made me a little tired. And then I guess I stayed up all day, and I don't know, I was just wore out. Like when I got out of bed this morning, I didn't even want to get up. I was like, oh man. And then Lolo wanted to go outside, and I was like, oh shit, now I got to get up, right? So I got up, let Lolo out, and the time Lolo ran down the street, I was up, awake, and I was like, at this point, I ain't going back to bed. So here I am. When are you gonna do ghost hunting for your house? I don't ghost hunt in my house. I don't. You ain't got to hunt. Okay, they're everywhere in here. Ghost damn everywhere. I don't turn that stuff on in my house. I'm telling you, my house is haunted, haunted. Like I know we go ghost hunting, but really we ain't got to hunt for ghosts. This house got more ghosts than anywhere I've been. Okay. I went to the Peyton Randolph house, the supposed to be the most haunted house in America. Shit. Shit, come stay here a night, right? Nobody wants to believe me, but PJ will tell you. I don't even know if she believed in ghosts. I bet she believe in them now. So, but then again, like I tell you guys, it's a graveyard right there. It's just probably spirits everywhere. I don't bother them. They don't bother me, right? Other than they knock some things over every now and then. I guess they clumsy. They must drink Old E or something. I don't know. But they get pissed off and want to sling shit every now and then. But I do the same thing. I get mad. I might throw something. You know, so what can you say? Spirit world. Be careful. Something is spreading with the kids. What did I say? In our area, they're getting sick. I was thinking the same thing. I'm about to buy me a damn Michael Jackson mask, right? This season. I don't feel like last year, even during that whole pandemic stuff, I never got sick. I worked every day, right? Every day through the whole thing. The whole shit, grinding every day, doing electrical stuff. And when it was all over and everybody was good, I get sick. I was sick for like 3 days, right? I was about half dead sick. So I ain't having this year. I think I'm gonna build me a bubble, a containment center. You know what I'm saying? Since I YouTube anyway, and you're gonna have to go through like checks to even get to in my bubble. Okay, because I step out my bubble. Okay, you know I'm bubble boy of the internet. Okay, so this year y'all can't be getting close to my bubble. Last year I got sick as shit. I thought I was gonna die. I ain't never sweated that bad in my life. I was running such a high fever, and I found I was asleep. I woke up and I was drenched. I mean, this like totally head to toe soaking wet. I had sweated that bad, and I was like, I felt better. You know what I'm saying? Sweated it out, but oh my god, I was so sick, and I don't want to get like that this year. I was taking vitamin C, every humanly thing you can think of, right? Everything. It just at the end too, like it almost missed me. Like I almost slid right past that whole epidemic. You know what I'm saying? Then that last week it got me. I tested for it. I was like, damn. And then of course I was pretty sick. Not that I thought I was gonna I didn't really think I was gonna like kick over. I didn't feel good though. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, and I could see how that could be so bad on older people. I mean, I'm pretty fucking old myself, but a little bit older. And but yeah, I shook it in about 3 days, maybe 3 days, but it lingered with me like that cough. I would say a month, a good month. Like the side effects from it, like it just kind of comes back. Like I don't know. It's like it goes away kind of, and then it would kind of like a day you go by, and then you get them same kind of symptoms a little bit late. So it lasts a little while. Miss Ann said I'm on vitamin D, zinc. All right, yeah. Well, said there's a bug going around, headaches and sickness. Yeah, I don't need any of that. I don't think anybody else in here needs any of that either, right? Nobody wants to be sick. I don't see nobody saying like, "Put me, I want to be sick." Nah, that's horrible, horrible feeling. But the sickest I've ever been, and I'll share this with you guys. I don't know if anybody's ever got the chicken pox. Okay, I didn't get the chicken pox when I was a kid. I ended up when I was a kid, I caught the measles. The worst thing you could ever have, and it's like a plague from a third world country. It's like the worst shit ever. Anybody ever had the measles? Oh my god, unbelievable! I got the measles when I was a kid. I would never wish that on the worst, my enemy. Okay, but the measles just I was broke out, itchy, terrible, right? But I got that when I was a kid. I didn't get the chickenpox. I got the chickenpox when I was like 25, right? I even know who I caught him from. I was at this concert. This kid was all itchy and shit. He was singing in his band. I don't know why I shook his hand. But anyway, I was so sick, right? I went home and stayed with my mama because I thought I was going to die. That's how sick I was from the chickenpox. I must have ran a fever so it felt like my blood inside my body was literally boiling. That's how hot of a fever I was running. At first, I just thought I got bit by a mosquito. I was like, where did these bump from? Right? I was like, damn, mosquito done got me. Right? Next thing I know, I take a nap. Right? Because I was like, man, I don't feel too good. I was like, damn, that mosquito done bit me. I thought I'd done left a window open. Right? I was like, damn, I must shut the screen. I wake back up and I got a bunch of bumps on me. I'm like, what the hell? And then within about an hour or two, I'm running a fever like 104, 105, and I am just weak. I mean, just like, I literally went and stayed with my mama for like a week while she nursed me back to health. I was sick as shit. Like, you know how you think it's cruel for people to, like, take their kids to get the chicken pox? Okay. What's cruel is when you 25 years old and you about dead, laying on a bed, your mom's like, "Here's some chicken noodle soup." You should have took me to get the chicken pox when I was a kid, like a normal parent. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was don't get the chicken. Anybody get them when they were old? Anybody? The chicken pox? I know, like older people get it. It comes back. It's like shingles or something like that. The chicken pox, boy, I was so sick. Men can be babies, just saying. No, no, no. Like, I've been sick. Okay, I've been sick, but I don't know. When I got the chicken pox, I was definitely sick. That's the closest I've ever felt sickly, like laying in bed, like I might not wake up, right? Like sick. Hunter says you had them twice as a kid. Yeah, I hear it ain't no big deal as a kid. Like kids get them, boom, hit them with a little calamine, send them on their way. They won't get them again. They good to go. You get them as an adult. Oh my, oh Lord, oh man, that's not good to get when older. Yeah. So I'm just telling you the worst sick I ever been was that. So that what I got during that whole pandemic wasn't nowhere near as bad as getting sick from chicken pox. Is all I'm saying. I'm trying to make the comparison of the two. I felt sick during that whole pandemic thing from it, but nowhere near like that. MMR vaccine came out after I got the mom. Better believe my mom took me to get that shot. Not so old, Dolly. Supposed to be taking you're supposed to take a shingles vaccine at 50, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Your mom almost died when she had chicken pox as an adult. Everything is harder on the body when you get older. Yeah, I just know that's the sickest I've ever been. Okay, I mean, don't get the damn chicken pox as an adult. If you was a kid and you never got the chicken pox and you see somebody with the chicken pox, don't get around them. Whatever you do, don't do that. And like I think the measles, I think they had eradicated the measles, but I heard that like that's coming back too. And when I was a kid, I skipped school. First time I ever skipped school as a kid. I caught the damn measles. First time. Karma's a bitch, right? I skipped school and catch the measles. I'm talking about measles rash everywhere. It gets everywhere. And I mean everywhere. I mean everywhere. In your ears, in your lips, in your private. I mean everywhere. It is the worst. But I wasn't sick. I wasn't sick from it. because I got it when I was a kid. I just was broke out really bad from it. Then, this ain't no lie, I can't make this up. So I go to the doctor because I had the measles. They give me some medicine I'm allergic to, okay? And my face swells up. It looked like something out of a horror movie, okay? I mean, because I had an allergic reaction to the medicine, and I had the measles. Okay, so I was out of school for like a month with the measles. And of course, my buddy that caught him with me, he was good in about a week, but he didn't have a badass allergic reaction to the medicine like I did. Okay, I mean, my face, it was crazy. So, like I said, I wouldn't wish that on nobody. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't wish that on nobody. But some people, everybody's different too. Like I said, the dude that was with me and caught him, I don't know how we caught the measles, but we did. He was good like that. Like it went, he had a couple bumps broke out on him, a few days. He put a little calamine on it. He was good to go back in school. Me, covered head to toe, taking baths in calamine. Like it was crazy. Nightmare. Oh, I remember the German measles. Wow. I don't know what country measles they were. I just know you don't want it. You don't want it. It looked like something out of that movie Outbreak. Okay, just straight bad. So I don't know how we got on that topic. Because I was talking about getting sick. But yeah, I'm gonna try to stay bubbled up this year, away from people. That's one good thing about that whole thing is I like the social distancing. Because I don't want your ass all up on me anyway. I hate that shit. When you in line, you stand in line, you got your Twinkies and your Starbucks or your Yoo-Hoo, and somebody's just breathing down your neck. Okay, I hate that. I hate it. I hate people being all up on me anyway. Like as a respect thing, you should at least give people 4 foot, arm's length at least, right? You should be an arm's length from my ass at all times. But people don't respect them boundaries, right? They don't. They be right up on top of you. Like you turn, you can't even turn because you'll bump into them. I'm like, are you close enough? I'm almost wearing motherfuckers like backpacks, standing in line. Like, could you back the fuck up? Just a little hair. Like when I walk up on people, I don't walk that close up on people. Like I'll walk up in line. I'm like, I try to keep a buggy link between you and shit. Even in traffic, I do that. I try to keep a couple cars between us. I like my space. Me too. Get out my bubble, right? We got some bubble boys in here, or bubble girls. Like, just fucking give people space. Anyway, you shouldn't have to be like, you know, the CDC tell you to back the fuck up, right? You should know to back the fuck up. Like, give people space. Give them a little bit of room. It's a big plan. I don't need you on top of me. She said, I'm caught up. Hey, everybody. Hey. Kids breathe right in your face, excited to tell you something. That's That's where everybody gets sick, man. Kids go to school because parents send their kids to school sick, right? Then they get other kids sick. Then they bring it home to you. See, now I won't get sick. I ain't got no kids. Tiff, she's grown, right? So I don't have to worry about her bringing nothing here. And usually, now PJ deals with a lot of people, right? Now she might come over and kill Dolly. You know what I'm saying? But far as me interacting with people, I try not to interact with people. I ain't that sociable. I did say hello to my neighbors today, because I had to pick Lolo ran out. I went and picked up Lolo, and the neighbor pulled up, and I just, hey. That's about it. That's once a year. Okay, they get a hello, and I just keep walking. Right? I ain't a sociable neighbor. Like I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to borrow an egg. You know, I just got to live across from you. That's it. You don't even kiss your grandbabies because you're scared you'll pass something. You kiss her on the back of the head. Ah. Miss Ann says she don't need no extra health issues. Yeah, well, last time I went to the doctor, I was good. I was having bad anxiety. That's one thing. Health wise, like I feel like I'm good. Anxiety, I always have anxiety. Like it's just how bad is it, right? Like, but I always have some type of anxiety. I don't know where that shit came from. When I was young, I never had anxiety. I get older, I can start getting weird ass fucking anxiety, panic attacks, things like that. I don't know. But it's how bad is my anxiety? Because I feel like at this point, I just always got a little bit of anxiety. But sometimes it's really bad, and sometimes it ain't. If my anxiety is really bad, I can't be on YouTube. I don't know, it fucks with me or something. I don't know. I wave at my neighbors, don't know their name, been here 11 years. Uh, yeah, I couldn't tell you none of my neighbors' names, right? I'm not that dude that comes over to the neighbor when you move in and be like, here's some cookies. Nah, I stay to myself. Um, I don't bother nobody. Because if you start knocking on people's doors and, hey, how you doing? Then they're going to be knocking on your door. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people knocking on my door. I don't want you in my yard. I don't want to look at you. You know what I'm saying? When I moved here, there was no neighbors. Then they built a neighborhood kind of around it. So now there's neighbors. You duck and dodge with your neighbors out. I think my neighbors are like that too. If I'm out there, they're not usually out there. And if they're out there, I'm not usually out there. I don't hardly ever see them, and they're really nice. Um, Matter of fact, the neighbors that are, because I only got one real neighbor, right? The other neighbors are down the way a little bit. I only got one real neighbor, and he's an old black man. Okay, older black man. He might not be no older than me. Okay, he must have a really good job. He has a nice house. It's just nice. Um, and he seems nice, right? He seems like a nice guy. He's always working on people's vehicles and stuff. So he'll have some cars out there and stuff like that, working on things. I think that's his hobby or something. I don't know. Um, but the people that lived there before him were a fucking 30 Navy dudes, okay, that would get out in the front yard drunk, fighting with each other, being assholes, parking them, blocking me in, right? My vehicle's in and shit, blocking my driveway, and you go out there and say something to them, and they be like, "Oh, fuck you!" All drunk. You next thing you know, you're about to have half-ass slap some Navy dude to death. Like I think kids with good credit, okay, kids with good credit. You're driving a $40,000 truck. You ain't got $7 in your pocket, okay. Make it make sense. You good credit having little ass kids. Better shut up, little Navy brats, right? These Navy dudes, I couldn't stand them. I couldn't stand. They were so noisy. Their motorcycles. They thought they were a motorcycle gang. The most pussy motorcycle gang you ever see in your life. Right? Wild hogs were tougher. Right? I gotta listen to all these motherfuckers riding dirt bikes up and down the fucking road. They're fucking fake Harley. It's a Honda, dude. Put a muffler on it. Couldn't stand these fuckers. Right? When they moved, I couldn't believe it. When I seen the old black man move in, I was ready to party. I wanted to run up and hug this motherfucker, right? But it would have been weird. It would have been weird, okay? It would have been weird. But I am thankful right now, my neighbor. I ain't gonna never bother that man. Well, fuck with him. I'll never sell your house. Don't never sell it. Stay there next to Dolly. Okay? You're a good neighbor. He goes to bed at like 9 o'clock. Every light in the fucking house is off by 9. Quiet as a you hear crickets. Okay? I ain't heard a motorcycle since. Not one. That old black man, I see a U-Haul out there, I'm gonna go cut the tires on it. You're never leaving. You're never leaving, dude. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never going nowhere. We neighbors for life. So So now I got good neighbors. Can't complain. Nobody fighting in the front yard. Uh-oh. Katie said, I'm fine. I'm not playing games with anyone. I unsubscribed to everyone today except for Team Rose, Dolly, and the lab. No room in my life for that F shit. I hear you. Go, girl. It's your birthday. Oh, it's your birthday. Angie, good morning to you. I'm just up here ranting, guys. You know, I done talked a little bit about everything. Done talked about my damn neighbor. Don't forget to hit that like button. There's like 500 of you here. That's how I know the internet's slow. You're like, man, ain't nothing to do. We're gonna listen to Dolly talk about dumb shit. Amy, dumb shit. Amy says, what are you guys talking about? Y'all can't see what Amy says because she's on Facebook, but here, I'll put it on screen. What are you guys talking about? Dumb shit. Nothing. That's what's going on the internet. Nothing. You know, that's what I came up here with anyway. That shit must be slow when Dolly's UPS package is the damn title of your video. It's weird. Okay. Imagine you a guy. I mean, I'm sure a lot of y'all can't because y'all are women. But there might be one or two dudes in here. Imagine you wake up, right? You stretching, you like you twisting, right? Because you just waking up. You gotta wake and bake, right? So you twisting, you waking up. You like, let me cut on YouTube. And you click on YouTube. You still wiping that crust, the good crust out your eyeball, right? It's still crusting now. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of drools done got you on the cheekbone. You know what I'm saying? You still trying to like get your motor function skills together because you're kind of like, what the fuck is? I woke up again. You know what I'm saying? And you click on YouTube, and the first thing you see is something about your package. Okay, and you like, what the? You know what I'm saying? What is Dolly packing? Is your title? It's insane. I thought I read it wrong too. Like I was like, because I only had one good eye open, right? Only one good. It was like this one still had a little crust in it. I was like, does that shit say what I think it says? I'm looking at it and I'm like, and then thousands of people have watched it. A video titled that. Okay. I'm like, make it make sense. Imagine you was a woman, which you are, you know what I'm saying? And you go to bed and you wake up and somebody is talking about the size of your nipples. Okay. Right? You wake up, it's like, I don't even know how to explain that one. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't even know if I should go watch it, to be honest. Um, I'll probably just leave that one alone. Okay. I'll probably just leave that. I don't know what conclusion was came to, but you know, I came here and filled everybody. Well, Dolly's packing blunts. That's it. That's the only thing I'm packing. Blunts. Y'all leave me alone. I'm innocent of all charges. It wasn't me. Okay. It wasn't me. I love packages. Amazon, right? Yeah, well, I just, Amazon packages. They deliver, right? Dolly's always in the middle. Nah, I try to stay out of shit, you know. I don't I don't get caught up in little stupid stuff. I pick my battles, on the internet. I don't usually fight with people in the chat room and shit like that. There's only a few people that I'll say things like negative about that leave comments and just that them crazy people. But I don't usually fight with people in the chat and shit like that. I pick my battles and it's usually with other creators. Right there, Dolly. I'm packing blunts too. There you go. Oh my God, Dolly. I thought you were packing to go on a trip. I already got my bag packed for that. I keep a bag packed, my trip bag, I don't know. I'm packing walkers these days. This ain't 25-year-old Dolly. You know what I'm saying? Innocent, but always the subject of guys gossip more than women. Come at me, bruh. No, I don't think so. I think women, y'all talk way more than guys. I think women think guys sit around and talk about women all the time with each other, but we don't. Occasionally you'll get a couple dudes that just all don't talk nothing about their girl, but for the most part, we're talking about other shit. You know what I'm saying? Women, you guys, y'all be having some dirty ass conversations, way worse than guys. If you get around some women and listen to them talk, guys don't be having conversations like that. I see it. I think that's women's misperception that guys talk like that. Like you get a group of guys together, they ain't usually how a group of guys talk. You know what I'm saying? You get a group of women around each other, they talking all kind of shit. Like guys don't get around and compare women's body parts. I mean, you might be like, "Oh man, she got a fat ass" or something, something like that. But nothing like y'all women. Y'all women will be on some other world shit. That's why I don't even want to watch it. Y'all, y'all have read too many like I don't know the novels about love novels. Y'all are too graphic. I don't think guys talk about things. We ain't real graphic. Women, y'all be graphic as shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be over explaining things. Be scaring me. DV doesn't go to the bar equals confirmed. Do I go to the bar? Man, I spent half my life in bars. Okay, half my life in bars, playing clubs, venues, and I fucking hate them places now. I just, I'll go if I'm super bored, but bars to me, man, bring back just not just just I don't even hate it. I hate it these days. I gave so much to that world, you know, so long that when I finally got away from it, I was like fucking glad to be away from that. Like I was living this unhealthy life. I was living on bar food and shit, and I was getting fat, and I don't know, just not a good life. But you don't see that when you're in it. You know what I'm saying? How horrible it is for you. Me touring the country, living in a van, playing shows. That was the most important thing to me. That's it. That's all I wanted to do. Forever. And then one day I was like, fuck this. I haven't looked back, haven't looked back. And now when I do look back at it, I'm so thankful I got out when I did. You know what I'm saying? I was watching, I'll give you a prime example of why. So you're chasing this dream, you're chasing. You're gonna run forever, okay? Because every step you get ain't good enough, right? For every big thing I did, all it made me want to do was do something bigger. That's it. It never fulfilled me. You know what I'm saying? Like even if I achieve things like, okay, I'll give you this example. Had a poster of this dude on my wall. Boom, as a kid, worship dude like a god. Next thing you know, I'm on stage performing with this guy. Like always dreamed of something like that. But then as soon as you do that, it's something else. Now I need to do this, right? So it's like you will never catch what you're chasing. It's just you're just always chasing something. And I feel good now that I feel like I'm not running trying to run down something that has took over my whole life. You have in music, you have to give your whole life to it. For these people that have made it to a level that they've made, it's because they have sacrificed their whole lives to this. And if you do that, of course, some people catch it to a certain thing, but even them, they'll always keep chasing that dream. there's never a finish line in it. Okay. So for all the things I achieved, I'm grateful I made it that far. But like I said, you can't run forever, right? You can't chase it forever. Some people do. Look at Ozzy Osbourne. Okay, he's like 100. He can't even sing. They overtrack him and things like that. It's almost like sad, like come on, man, let that old man, go into retirement. But you got all these mouths to feed and people that rely on you and count on you and things like this. I wouldn't want to be. I told myself when I was doing music, when I was young, I was like, I am not going to be a 50-year-old man playing shows to kids. I just ain't going to do it. There's a cutoff point at it, right? Because the majority of people that listen to metal are younger people. So you just can't be an old man. I mean, you can, but I bowed out when I thought it was the time. And everything worked out great because then once I bowed out of music, I found YouTube. And it's the same thing. I'm performing every day. Like, look, there's 470 of you in here right now. You know how much promotion and how much work I'd had to do to get 470 people to show up at the club? I'm talking about handing out flyers, shaking hands, kissing babies. I did so much promotion as a young guy, going places, sharing CDs, skate parks, just everywhere promoting the band. It was before we didn't even have MySpace, right? When I started music, there wasn't even fucking MySpace. Okay, there was no MySpace. You had to go out, you had to tell other people about your band. Hey man, this is my music. Here it is. Here's a flyer. We're gonna be at this little shithole bar. We're gonna be at the skate park. You had to go out and do that. These days, bands just promote right online. But I didn't have that option. You had to really go out and meet people. You had to really go out and put in the legwork to promote yourself. Then, of course, social media came along, and then it made it a lot easier to promote myself, set up tours. Because as soon as MySpace hit, by the time MySpace hit, I was already starting to tour the country. Right, we already had the band packed up. We were pretty much ready to go, and MySpace launched it. Okay, thank God for MySpace. I have to say, if I look back at it, as far as my music world goes, and far as how I got to play the big shows and get in with the tours and different things, MySpace. MySpace connected all the little bands from all over the country together, and it made it where, hey, I know this band from Florida, North Carolina, we could just tour the country. Facebook, I can't stand. Oh, I cannot stand it. It hurts bands and musicians so bad. People, it is not built container. It's not self-promoting people. Social media is a gift, right? It's people that self-promote. Facebook, man, stifles everything, man. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. MySpace was set up for all bands to connect entertainers. I don't care if he was a comedian, comic, musician, what type of music you played. It had everything set up to where you could go everywhere, every state, every city, and find what bands were there. Facebook don't do any of that. So, far as if I was coming up right now as a young musician and I needed to book a tour, good luck. I mean, you can do it, but you would have to do some real heavy ass research to know where everybody's at, what bands are there. MySpace made it easy. So, thank God for that, or I wouldn't probably, timing's everything in this world too, the timing of it, because we were at that point to where we were a garage band, and we're at the point to where we're going to try to take it to a more of a national level, and then boom, there's MySpace. It connected everybody. We were able to tour up and down the East Coast, build a name for ourselves, things like that. Google Meet has been a member for 20 months. And and all of the whole thing about this is connecting people. It's what it's about. Getting people that like the same things in the same place. Just like us here. Everybody's here because we're all into some type of true crime. Haven't talked any true crime this morning, but for the most part, this channel, true crime channel, we're all interested in killings, murders, mysteries, things of that nature. So it's all about bringing people together that like the same thing. YouTube uses the algorithm and it hates me. It hates me. That's why you guys should be liking the video. I don't know. YouTube used to love me. They used to love me. They used to recommend my shit everywhere. Then one day they were just like, you know what, Dolly? We're gonna make it hard on you. But they didn't know that Dolly's resilient. I just don't go into the shadows and just be like, nope, I'm gone. No, I keep pushing forward. You know what I'm saying? Hate me or not. All right. Maybe they'll like me again one day. If we're lucky. Just woke up. Sorry. What's up, BM? I love YouTube, but don't care for Facebook. I love YouTube too. YouTube has been YouTube changed my life. Okay, completely. I can't think of no other social media platform. MySpace assisted my life. Like I said, I use it to book tours and things of that nature. But YouTube has changed my life. Like what I do in life, how I make my income in life, it has changed my damn life. Like completely changed my life. So, and I think it's changed my life for the better, not for the worse. I think for a lot better. You just think 2 years ago, I was in an attic or underneath a house hooking up dryers and fucking different things, security systems and shit like that. And it was killing me. Sweating, itchy, insulation, back hurting. I could crawl across some fucking attic beams. Your knees hurt, everything be hurting. I'm so thankful for the candles and the soap and the YouTube and it just changed my whole world. So there ain't a day that I ain't grateful for it. I know that. All right, because like the dude that I work for doing all the electrical stuff is my buddy. He was here yesterday. I looked at him and just thinking, glad I don't have to do that shit anymore. So there ain't a day that goes by that I ain't thankful for each and every one of you guys giving me a voice and supporting me and buying my products and super chats and all. There ain't a day that I ain't thankful because I know what I had to do before this, and it sucked. It sucked ass. And I am so much happier. I feel better. I'm way less stressed. I don't have as much money. Okay. I don't. I made good money normally, but I don't like, I don't have to be like, man, I got to be up at 7 o'clock in the morning. And there's benefits to it. There's downfalls to it. Like I said, financially, I don't have as much money as I had before. But then again, I don't have that stress that I did before. I don't have somebody making like my body breaking down and they making money off of it. You know what I'm saying? And I work construction. I got hurt. I didn't get paid. You know what I'm saying? When I got hurt at work, I got pretty fucked up at work too one time. I was down for a good minute. I didn't get paid for that. There's in construction there was just there's no end game in that, right? It's just no end game in it, right? So I'm grateful. Just know that. You have a good day. Later, stitches and stitches. Yeah, but like I said, I would be at the age that soon I'd be retiring anyway. Of any other thing, and yeah, I just glad I don't gotta do that shit anymore. God, and they always you ready to go back to work? You ready to go back to work? You ready to go back to work? I'm like, fuck no, right? And I want to be able to always say no, no, no. That's my fear. One day I'm gonna go, yeah, man. That I don't know, but I don't think so. I I think I can do this YouTube thing. I've done it for the past year. I haven't. My lights are still on. everything. I'm still breathing and eating. So I'm not giving up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving up. And if I go back to work, I won't be able to hardly YouTube. Right? I won't. It's just I'll be too tired. Yeah, hell with that. Hell with that. I know I made the right decisions when I did it, right? But you got to remember, you're like, you go leave work to take a chance at something. That's what you're doing. You're taking a chance. Happy Girl says, you keep on keeping on, Dolly. This is your calling, Dolly. I think so. I mean, I'd much rather be in front of a mic, in front of people, and doing my thing, and than something that I don't enjoy, right? I enjoy this, right? I enjoy coming up and hanging out with everybody and kicking it and making videos and making the soaps and the whole YouTube thing. I enjoy. I enjoyed it a hell lot better than climbing around underneath a house, right? That shit sucked. It's like a bad nightmare. I look back at it and I'm just thinking, shit, man. I feel like I made the best move for me. Like sometimes you get so comfortable that you're scared to take chances, right? Even for me, right? I'm like, look, I got bills to pay. Like I got to do all these things. You get scared. You get set like in a certain position that you're like, well, if I quit this job, what if I go do this and this fails? Sometimes you just got to take that jump, that leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? That like I just had that feeling like, man, this will work out. This will be okay. I can do this. I got this, and I've made it happen. It's just continuing that, and like I said, like I plan on bringing cool shit to the internet and doing cool things, and so I know it's not going to stop. So I think I got this for a good while. And if I end up homeless, I'm going to live on one of y'all's couches. Everybody's like, he's joking. No, I'm not. When I'm in your front yard because you didn't like the video, I'm like, bitches, I told you, Dolly, the realest dude on the YouTube. You're going to end up homeless. You know, listen to say, no lights in the cold. It's wintertime. Okay. Now I got to eat. You made the right leap. I think so. I think so too. One, for my body, if not anything else, for these joints and my back, and for like eating. And I tell people all the time, man, my back always hurts. I'm always sore. I didn't want to do that shit anymore. I did not want to do it anymore. Thank you for sharing all my stuff there, Fancy Pockets. You can come live on my couch. Oh, thank you. You know, I'm sure I would have a few couches out there, to live on, to choose from anyway, but I like my couch. I want to stay here. Yeah. Just support the videos and occasionally share them. I ain't saying share everything I do. Don't, you know, just, just the ones that I'm like, share. I don't usually make a bunch of videos. Um, but I've been trying to crank some out. Hold on a second, guys. Look, I'm going to get ready to get out of here. Hold on. Yeah, yeah. I'm live. Hold on. You can come in. All right, look, guys, my homeboy's over here. I'm gonna get ready to get out of here so I can see what the hell he wants. But thank you, guys. Let's see what it says before I go. Oh, you just get off work? Yeah. T Money member for 3 months supporting. Thank you, T Money. What was the one I missed? Hold on. Okay, I don't think I missed it. See y'all later at 6. I'll be back in a little while later today. Maybe I might do some true crime stuff in a little bit. Um, and of course, Turtle Island is tonight around 10. So make sure y'all tune in for that. And I will see you guys then. All right. Peace.